Hello， 大家好，欢迎收看电影娱乐报。全球大小男孩心中最爱的闪电麦昆，睽违了6年，终于回来了。皮克斯与迪士尼今年推出了动画电影续集《Cars 3：闪电再起》。这回常胜军麦昆遇上了超强的对手，为了赢回冠军，铤而走险，没想到却发生了重大车祸，重伤退赛。一场找回昔日光荣的旅程也就此展开。英文版电影继续由欧文·威尔森替麦昆配音，而透过电影启发，一票好莱坞配音员也聊到自己人生当中的动力来源。精彩内容，先一起来欣赏幕后特辑。
You will never be the racer you once were. Accept it.
Will Lightning McQueen retire?
I decide when I'm done.
Jackson Storm is part of the next generation of high-tech racers.
Win number 3 for the rookie sensation.
You'll never be as fast, but you can be smarter.
You need my help, Mr. McQueen.
I'm coming for you, Storm.
Unbelievable!
I think one of the most important things in life is finding mentors.
Win number 3 for the rookie sensation.
For Lightning McQueen, his mentor is Doc Hudson. I would give anything to talk to him right now. And the lessons that he taught applies to the journey that Lightning McQueen's on. Hud saw something in you that you don't even see in yourself.
I've been lucky to have great mentors in different areas and different things that I've sort of pursued.
For me, it was James L. Brooks, who has such an unbelievable resume with The Simpsons and Mary Tyler Moore. So to have somebody like that bring us out to Los Angeles made all the difference in our lives.
The first thing I did on television was a Matlock, and Andy Griffith taught me how to be a television actor. I had no clue as a stand-up comic.
My mentor was an actor who I worked with, and had it not been for his expertise, his advice, I wouldn't be sitting here with you today.
Go make Hud proud.
You got it.
Well, I think that, that in the first movie, he's obviously, Lightning McQueen's kind of this, arrogant rookie driver. And in Cars 3, it's kind of come full circle where, he's still winning, but there's a new generation of racers that are, coming at him, and these guys are really good. So he's kind of, facing that, what's he going to do to, to stay relevant?
Lightning McQueen is in an interesting position because the face of racing is changing so much. There's these new racers, these next-gen racers being introduced, Jackson Storm being one of them, who are faster and more technologically advanced, and they're quicker around the track, but there's no love in it. There's no love of the game. There's no passion in it. And what's happening is a lot of the older guys, the veterans of the sport, they're being pushed to the fringe, or retiring.
Speed. I am speed. Pixar does such a good job telling these stories and giving people a way to connect with these characters. And I think with Lightning McQueen, it's a little bit of the humor, but also the drive to win.
Let's see what you got.
The great thing about Lightning McQueen, he's this strong character who's a great racer and all that, but he also has this vulnerability to him, and it makes it really endearing. When he's going through something, you feel like you are too.
Lightning feels like the guy that you loved in high school that everybody wanted to succeed and does succeed, but is not arrogant about it. He just feels like you already know him.
Keep it going, buddy!
He is the ultimate guy chasing after his dream like so many of us do.
Oh, yes!
Cars 3 is about Lightning McQueen and what happens when the new racers start coming in to the Piston Cup circuit. And it's not as easy as it used to be.
I can't go out on the track and do the same old thing.
Then try something new.
Cars deals with the fact that things do evolve, things do change. You have to change with the times, but retaining that part of the past that's important.
Oh, yeah!
I think Lightning McQueen, his strength lies in his heart. I think of this as your legacy.
It's unbelievable!
Cars 3 has got it all. It's got Lightning McQueen at his best. Everybody's gonna love this.
On the automatic, get the set, go!
Lightning McQueen, the challenges he's facing in this one is, you know, what seems to happen to a lot of, you know, athletes, and especially great athletes, is there comes a time when they're not able to sort of do it the way they used to, and they got to sort of adapt or, you know, change up their game a little bit. So that's what he's facing.
Lightning McQueen first arrived on the scene.
Hey, Bobby, who is that?
That's, Jackson Storm.
Yeah, he's one of the rookies.
Huh.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey, Jackson Storm, right? Great race today.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. McQueen. You have no idea what a pleasure it is for me to finally beat you.
Oh, thanks. Wait, hang on, did you say meet or beat?
I think you heard me.
What?
Storm, can we get some pictures?
Yeah, come on, let's get a picture. You know what? Get a ton of pictures, because Champ here has been a role model of mine for years now. And I mean a lot of years, right? I love this guy. I think I touched a nerve. The next-gen racers are the newest class of racers being introduced who are pretty much superior in a lot of ways. They're more aerodynamically designed, they're faster, they're more powerful. I played Jackson Storm, one of the next-gen racers who sort of continues to beat Lightning McQueen with such apparent ease that it really rattles McQueen and makes him question really what his future even is in the sport.
Good luck out there, champ. You're gonna need it.
One reason Storm and the next gens are more efficient, their ability to hold the optimum racing line every single lap.
Win number 3 for the rookie sensation.
Storm's in a class of his own, and a big reason for that, training on the newest cutting-edge simulators. These machines create a virtual racing experience so real, racers never even have to go outside.
Storm's ability to hold that line is like nothing we've ever seen.
4 in a row? Are you kidding me?
2% lower drag coefficient.
Oh, what a finish!
5% increased downforce.
Lucky number 7.
1.2% higher top speed.
Amazing!
You are about to become the biggest brand in racing. Movie deals, infomercials, product endorsements.
Ka-chow!
You think you're famous now? We'll be rich beyond belief.
Mr. Sterling, what is this about?
Your legacy. Every time you lose, you damage yourself. I'm sorry. Your racing days are coming to an end.
We can only hope that this race today wasn't his last.
I decide when I'm done.
How you feeling?
I can't go out on the track and do the same old thing. It won't work.
It's futile to resist change, man.
You know what I'd do?
What?
I don't know. I got nothing.
I am so excited to train you. I like a challenge. I call you my senior project.
On your mark, get set, and go!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Huh? The beach ate me.
Jackson Storm set a new record today when he pulled off the fastest lap ever recorded.
How you feeling?
Have you seen the latest record Storm's been setting?
Have you given any thought to retirement?
McQueen, over here! This is my last chance, Cruz. Last! If I lose, I never get to do this again.
Don't fear failure. Be afraid of not having the chance. You have the chance. I used to watch you on TV, flying through the air. You seemed so fearless. I wish I knew what that felt like.
You'll never be as fast as Storm, but you can be smarter than him.
The racing is the reward, not the stuff.
Storm's chances of winning are 95.2%.
Go, McQueen!
欢迎继续回到电影娱乐报。Cars 汽车总动员在第一集呢是在2006年推出，当时透过动画师们是创造了汽车主角，广受欢迎。2011年乘胜再推出第二集世界大赛，不但加入了环保议题，还巡回了东京、意大利及伦敦等等的场景。今年2017年 ，Cars 已经推出超过10年，第3集皮克斯与迪士尼依然没有让观众失望。即使是动画片，也认真研究汽车工业当中的最新科技，还找来真的赛车手一起合作，把真实世界的元素通通都加进了动画电影里面。正面热血的剧情让好莱坞大明星们都说赞，也纷纷聊起年轻时第一次开车的青春回忆。
I've had so many mentors, just in the sense where I feel like anyone that you meet, that you deal with or interact with that knows something that you don't, which is everybody, you can learn something from. You know, even in the process of making this movie, I learned so much from the guys over at Pixar, and I feel like anyone can be a mentor if you pay close enough attention.
Hey, what was my speed?
I don't know. I can only track you on the treadmill.
No treadmills.
Oh, what about Hamilton?
Hamilton here.
Who's Hamilton?
My electronic personal assistant. You know, like on your phone. You do have a phone, don't you?
Race cars don't have phones, Cruz.
Hamilton, track Mr. McQueen's speed and report it.
Tracking.
I'll stay as close as I can. Your suit will transmit your speeds to Hamilton.
Fine, whatever. Let's do this.
I would say the biggest change is, that he's gone from someone who's pretty, self-absorbed to someone, in this movie who is, making sacrifices for other people. And I thought that friendship between Lightning McQueen and Cruz Ramirez reflects that.
And make way for the undefeated racing champion, the diva of demolition, Miss Ritter!
Boom! Look here, boys. We got us a couple of rookies. I want to call you Muddy Britches, and you Lemonade.
Hey, neither one of them has a single day.
Oh, I'm gonna fix that!
All right, everybody! Let's go!
I'm about to commit a moving violation!
Jackson Storm is the nemesis of Lightning McQueen in Cars 3. He is this, you know, he's this really sort of brutally efficient car that just kind of knows how to win, and it really catches Lightning McQueen off guard.
Lightning McQueen also gets a chance in this movie to gracefully move from one stage in his life to another, once he's willing to do that, you know.
Racing data, tire pressure, downforce, weight distribution, aerodynamics. The racing world is changing.
In Cars 3, we're taking a look at what is the latest technology that's being used in the automotive world. What do they put the cars through? What special simulators do they use? And we're putting it all into this movie.
We had the opportunity to bring some actual racers to the film.
The Cars movies, they do their homework. They do a great job of portraying what we see at the racetrack.
Cars is like the biggest movie ever for me. And now, to become part of the Cars 3 movie is a big deal. Name's Danny, bro.
The technology has changed the whole complexion of racing.
They train using all sorts of high-tech machinery.
The simulator? It's like a video game. The technology is just unreal now.
Something you couldn't do at the racetrack in a week, you could do in a simulator in a couple of days.
Let's see you take it out for a spin.
Whoa. Go!
We've got the ultra modern, but we're marrying that with the roots of racing because they both have their place.
There's something in this for everybody. Cars 3 is high octane. Fasten your seatbelts.
In order for Lightning McQueen to kind of stay competitive with Storm Jackson and some of these next-gen racers, he begins to work with this new trainer, Cruz Ramirez, and she has sort of a lot of kind of new-agey approaches to training that at first sort of irritate Lightning McQueen, but then she begins to sort of win him over because there's sort of a, you know, there's such a genuine kind of you know, love of racing that she has, and that connects them.
Hey, Cruz.
Oh, hey, Mr. Sterling.
I'd like to introduce you to Lightning McQueen.
I hear you're the maestro.
Mr. Sterling, did you say Lightning McQueen was here? Because I don't see him anywhere.
But he's right here. Do you not see him?
Nope. Still don't see him.
He's right in front of you. It's Lightning McQueen.
He's obviously an imposter. He looks old and broken down.
Hey!
And with flabby tires.
I do not.
Use that!
Whoa! Oh, yeah, I see. I can use that energy for motivation, right?
It's all about motivation, Mr. McQueen. You can use anything negative as fuel to push through to the positive.
Well, I've been pretty positive ever since I was a rookie.
I am so excited that I get to train you. I grew up watching you on TV.
Huh. Is that right?
These young guys are great and all, but I like a challenge.
I'm not that much older,
In fact,
but...
I call you my senior project.
We watched this at the premiere the other night, and everybody in the audience cheered. You know, I mean, everybody got so into this cartoon that everybody was there and present, and my wife cried. You know, she won't admit it, but I definitely saw her crying. You know, it's got a lot of heart. It's got a lot of spirit. And it's a lot of fun too.
I guess the way I relate to it is that I've been playing the character for 10 years. So, you know, 10 years ago, I didn't have any kids when I was playing him, and you know, now there've been a lot of changes. So I can relate to that.
I think one of the most important things in life is finding mentors.
Win number 3 for the rookie sensation.
For Lightning McQueen, his mentor is Doc Hudson. I would give anything to talk to him right now. And the lessons that he taught applies to the journey that Lightning McQueen's on.
Hud saw something in you that you don't even see in yourself.
I've been lucky to have great mentors in different areas and different things that I've sort of pursued.
For me, it was James L. Brooks, who has such an unbelievable resume with The Simpsons and Mary Tyler Moore. So to have somebody like that bring us out to Los Angeles made all the difference in our lives.
The first thing I did on television was a Matlock, and Andy Griffith taught me how to be a television actor. I had no clue as a stand-up comic.
My mentor was an actor who I worked with, and had it not been for his expertise, his advice, I wouldn't be sitting here with you today.
My high school drama teachers, they nurtured me, and they would take me to compete nationally in the summer on their free time. They made me who I am.
For me, I think about, the women who kind of paved the path before me. My own boss at ABC, Shonda Rhimes, who is a huge role model for me.
Go make Hud proud.
You got it.
I love a good car story. In fact, I'm convinced it's hard to tell a good story that isn't a car story.
My dad taught me how to drive.
My mom tried to teach me how to drive. That did not go well.
While we're driving on the freeway, he would just go, take the wheel, and you have to reach over and grab it. Huh? Okay.
Whenever we got in the car, I could always see this look of fear. And I always thought, what's Dad so afraid of? Turns out it was me.
First car I ever bought myself was a pickup truck.
A Volkswagen Buggy.
That would probably be my mom's station wagon.
It was a Camaro, a silver Camaro.
I had a scooter.
I had a 1967 Buick Skylark. It handled beautifully. It went very fast. I'm an excellent driver.
Am I a good driver? I am a good driver, not to toot my own horn.
My parallel parking game is on point.
Coolest road trip.
Shoving 5 kids in the station wagon, 2 parents, a cooler, and a drive to, the Grand Canyon.
Driving with my mom when I was looking at colleges. I think we were both really cherishing that time in the car together. She didn't know then that after college I would move back home and drive her crazy.
I can talk about cars all day and all night. I love that I'm in a movie about cars.
即将成为赛车界最大的品牌，
加油95号！
电影合约、植入性广告、产品代言，
你想说什么就说吧。
你赛车的日子接近尾声了，每次你输就会损害自己。
在这一集的录音过程是比第2集来的更多的台词，然后更多的情绪，因为这一集的情绪，我觉得更多是走心的，那个是往心里去的，有时候。 不是像第2集还是挺亢奋，
但我不能再用同一套方式上场比赛，行不通的。
猜我会怎么做？
什么？
不知道，我没点子。
这是我的最后机会，克鲁兹。最后，要是输了，永远没有机会再赛车。
这一集的麦昆，我觉得更多还是在要被取代的那种心情，或者是你因为受伤，然后因为成绩慢慢下滑，身体状态已经不行了，然后那种心情在配音的时候，我觉得老师很要求，就是你在语气中那种无奈，或者是要被取代的那种口吻，他是非常非常要求。
以上就是动画新片《Cars 3》闪电再起推荐给大家喽。未来我们还会有更多的电影介绍，有任何建议也都欢迎留言给我们，也请继续支持电影娱乐报喽。我们下次再见，拜拜。